Good morning to everyone. My name is Randy Redwitz, and my partner in crime here to my right is Rand Sperry, and we are very, very fortunate and honored to be co-chairs of this incredible event. I wanted to just give you a little reflection. We're about giving out awards today, very special awards, but it's an award that I would reterm a recognition, not an award. The Orange County Business Journal will put on an awards event and give out the best CFO or the best family business or whatever the case may be. This is not about that. This is a recognition of individuals who have lived a life of business integrity and business ethics. And so our intent today is to recognize them, not just award them. And I think that's a very special distinction and one that I think is very meaningful to this event and to the recipients of this event. For the last 20 years, this event has recognized some 39 businessmen and businesswomen with this integrity and business ethics. And it's been very, very impactful to those individuals, I am sure. Rand and I have been a recipient of that. And this year, two very special awardees or honorees, Dr. Elizabeth Nguyen and Matt Heslin, will be recognized this year as those honorees. And so, Rand, would you like to add something to that?
Yes, good morning. Well, I just wanted to say that it really is so wonderful to see all the people here in this room today. There are so many things and conferences that are now webinars, and it's so easy to just kind of crawl out of bed and get in front of a computer and listen to what this presentation is about. So to have you here, to get up, get down here by 7 a.m. is truly amazing. It shows your commitment to Catholic schools and to learning. And so I did want to mention, I'm going to take it back further than Lucy Dunn did with the history of this. The history started with Bishop Soto and I believe Monsignor Baird at a dinner where they scribbled on a napkin this concept, this idea about doing a conference on ethics, because really, where do you know of another business ethics conference just totally dedicated to that? Certainly not here in Orange County. This is it. This is the premier event. There was a little bit of debate what type of napkin it was. I believe it was a cocktail napkin, but who knows? Could have been a dinner napkin. Not sure. But the first honoree and the first keynote speaker, we started off with a bang. We had Tom Monahan, founder and CEO of Domino's Pizza, as our first speaker, and Carl Karcher was one of our first honorees. Carl Karcher, for those that don't know, because it has been a while, is the founder of Carl's Jr. here in Anaheim. So some of the other previous honorees are Peter Muth, Rick Muth of Orco Block, Art Bircher, Lucy Dunn's an honoree, Terry Morrison, Tim Bush, Jackie DuPont, Murray Gray, Annette Walker, Tim Strader, and I know this is just a smattering. This has been going on for 20 years, so it's just a smattering of the people that have been honored. And just recently, the Northgate family for the Farmers and Merchant a Lifetime Achievement Award, and the Levesque family, the Segerstrom family, the Sisters of St. Joseph, Bishop Todd right here in front of us, Bruno Soroto. And we've had keynotes such as Greg Boyle, Cardinal Dolan, Patricia Heaton from Everyone Loves Raymond, Pat Hayden, Dick Reardon, rest in peace, he just passed away yesterday, I understand, Matt Kelly, Rick Warren, Dennis Prager, Vince Scully, and now we'll have Harry Kramer, who is the former CEO, I know he'll have a proper introduction, but of Baxter, pharmaceuticals back in the day, and I believe they were in 103 countries with $12 billion in sales, and he only had 50,000 employees to deal with. God, and he's still here today to talk about it. I love it. So want to thank all of you for your participation. You have changed thousands of lives, thousands of students' lives. And I know I've been on the front line of this, being part of the Orange Catholic Foundation previously, and giving out these scholarships. These are kids that would have had to quit grade school because they just couldn't afford it. And we're talking about $4,000 or $5,000 tuition, and they couldn't even afford $1,000. And so you have brought them back or kept them in these grade schools here in Orange County. So we really appreciate that. And also, think about it. I really think that thousands of us over the last 20 years who've attended these events, they average 700 to, we've had as much as 1,100 people here. And I believe it's also changed our lives in some degree. And so this event isn't just for the kids. It's not just for the honorees. It's also for all of you here. So take some notes. And whenever I get up to talk about a conference, I always say the goal is get one takeaway, maybe two takeaways, and take them away and do something with them. And I remember one year someone was talking about how the Catholic influence in their business, in their direction. And I went home, and this is, by the way, about 2002, 2003. Burton Young is here to witness this. We decided to have half day on Good Friday. And it was at a time where that wasn't really happening a whole lot in our firm, and now it's the whole day, we take the whole day off. So just one of the takeaways I got years ago from being part of this conference. So thank you all for coming. Enjoy your breakfast, and we'll be back at you.